Hear that? That's the sound of me breathing, which is actually pretty important to me because I haven't been doing too much of that lately. It certainly feels that way anyway. The last couple of weeks, couple of months has been particularly stressful as I try and balance the coming together of the most stressful, busy times that a registrar and a dean of students can have with the most stressful and busy times that a student can have, which is what I am when I'm trying to do my thesis proposal. And I have over the last few weeks, I shared a little bit previously about that stress, been wondering whether or not I can even achieve those goals. But this morning I handed in my proposal, and I'm still dealing with the sense of doubt and self-doubt about its competency. But at least it's finished and handed in, and I can't do anything else about it. And there is a incredible sense of joy that is going along with that feeling that I don't have to think about that paper anymore, at least in that format. So I come to these moments and my mind is a little clearer, and I'm thinking about what do I want to focus on over the next few weeks. And it's been something that's been in the back of my mind for some time, to try and dig into what are the qualities of the church. What is it that makes the church the church? And that sense of joy that I experienced today reminded me that one of the key qualities of the church ought to be that the church, the people that call themselves the church, ought to be people filled with joy. It ought to be pervasive and communicated to one another and imparted to one another. And I'm reminded of the words of Paul in the second chapter of Philippians, where he says, if you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any fellowship with the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being in one in spirit and in purpose. And when I read those words, I am confronted with the fact that the thing that Paul says is going to make his joy complete is the awareness of love being at work in that group of people. That love has this way of drawing people together, and he describes it in terms of being of one mind, of one spirit, of one purpose. And you know, you can think about any group of people that you get together. Oneness in those things is probably not going to happen, except when everybody agrees that the most important thing is to love each other in a way that is healing and redemptive and uplifting and upbuilding. And when we are committed to that kind of love, we're committed to that kind of each other, there is this wellspring of joy that goes along, a bubbling up of joy that goes along with that kind of a commitment and being in those kinds of relationships. And Paul identifies that that is what will make his joy complete. Any number of other things could be on his mind, including getting out of prison and being free from the pains that he finds himself in. But no, it is simply his desire to see that group of people, the church in Philippi, loving each other in a way that builds one another up, and that will fill him with joy. And to me, that's one of the defining characteristics of the church. It is people filled with joy.